I'm so sorry, this is bad. Hey y'all, this is going to be by far the most uncomfortable video for me. My daughter suggested I do a get to know me video and introduce myself to y'all a little bit, which there's not a lot to know, and it's probably gonna be really boring. So if you're having trouble falling asleep, this will probably be a great video for you. My name is Brittany. I'm from East Tennessee. I'm a mama of 4. 2 of my daughters are adults. I have a daughter that will be 16 in April, and then I have a 7-year-old son. I will say that I love to laugh. I think I'm funny. I think I'm hilarious. My husband thinks I'm funny, but I think that's because he has to think I'm funny, right? My kids don't. My 7-year-old does though, but he's 7, so I have big giant man hands, and I'm very theatrical with them when I talk. I use them a lot. I can't help it. I guess I think it's like a coping mechanism. I have really bad anxiety and panic disorder, and fun fact is I am absolutely terrified of the camera. More specifically, being in front of the camera, taking pictures of myself, being in pictures, being in videos. So I'm really stepping outside of my comfort zone doing this. Like I said, 2 of my children are adults. My oldest moved out on February 2nd. And I hate it. I want her to come back home so bad. I would never pray for her to fail, obviously. But I do want her to come back home. But it really made me realize I've been a mother for the majority of my life. For most of my life, I've been a mama. That's all I ever wanted to be. So with them all growing up now, and I know my son's just 7, but I'm here to tell y'all it goes fast. Fast. But with her moving out, it just made me realize that it's the beginning of them trickling out. And I know that when they feel comfortable to leave home, I've done my job, but it is bittersweet because I kind of wish I didn't do it. So they stay here. But once they are all gone, and even my 7-year-old, once he's a teenager and he's living his own life and everything, I have no idea who I am outside of being a mother. I am not complaining. Being a mother, hands down, all-time favorite job in the world. Always has been, always will be. I just don't know who I am as an individual. In March, me and my husband will be celebrating our 17th anniversary. I know the numbers don't add up for y'all, but this is my 2nd marriage. I got married very young the first time and quickly left that. Quickly got out of that. Also, I am the co-owner of a construction company, Sherwood Construction. I own it with my husband. Since the pandemic has started, I don't get to be at the job site working because I'm doing virtual learning with my 2 youngest, which my 15-year-old, she's in all honors classes, so I don't even understand what her work is. So thank you, Jesus, that she's got it. She's got it under control. But I'm very proactive and hands-on with my son because I made that choice, they didn't, and I want to make sure that they succeed and not fail because of me. She suggested that I mention what my plans are for this channel, and the truth is I don't know. That's why I just call it Brit's World, because I really don't know what it's going to become, if it's going to become anything. You know, I've not even been on here a month. But I do have a deep-seated love for subscription boxes. Sorry, I bit the criddle diddle out of my tongue, man. Ouch. I have a whole slew of health problems, okay? And trust me, neither you nor I have the time to go through them all. It's ridiculous, but you'll notice that my voice changes in the videos. Like, one day I may actually sound like a girl, and then the next video I'm sounding like a 96-year-old man. About 50% of my health problems has to do with my lungs, and every month there seems to be some kind of complication on me getting my medication. And they're like crazy expensive, so without my insurance, there's just no way. Like, no one could afford it. So I do apologize that some days I sound like an old grumpy man. And on those days, those videos, I have much less energy because I am exhausted just from simply trying to breathe. Back to the anxiety and the comfort zone and being in front of this camera and actually not even sharing it with a loved one, but putting it on the internet for everyone to see. Even if it's just me in a room trying to take a selfie, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so uncomfortable. It's just insane. But I try to not embrace myself. That's what I do. No, it's not. I try to brace myself for mean comments, hate comments, because I am older. I'm a chunk. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm a chunk, and I am older. And new. I'm new. So I don't know all the tricks, and I can't make pictures pop up, and I do hope to learn how to do these things. I'm trying, but it's not been a month yet. I mean, I'm trying, but I haven't experienced that. Other than some perverted little nasties that keep wanting to post dirty websites in my comments, which, by the way, please do not click those links. Please do not click those links. I report them as soon as I see them. If you do happen to want to comment and you see someone's posted something, it kind of looks like a timestamp and then just a couple letters, dot, some more letters. Please don't click it. It's bad. It's bad, nasty, nasty stuff. And I also don't know if they have access to your information after that or anything. I don't know anything about it. I just keep reporting it, flagging it, flagging it, flagging it, flagging it. But anyways, I have not experienced yet any of the hate and the meanness. But what I have experienced is complete strangers saying some of the nicest things to me. And it's beautiful. And us women especially, come on gals, y'all know it's true. Us women, we tend to tear each other down versus build each other up and straighten out our crowns. So there is two people in particular that I really want to shout out and thank from the bottom of my heart. They are complete strangers to me. I would have never known they existed if I hadn't posted a video and they hadn't commented. I'd like to give huge shout outs to JazzChasingAdventures and Pink Hippy Heather. I'm going to link both their channels down below. They have said some of the nicest things to me, so friendly to me, and been so supportive. And I think that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I'm definitely older than Jazz, so that shows major maturity for her. And I'm pretty sure I'm older than Heather as well, so I'm so proud of you girls for that. So proud of you and so appreciative. I cannot thank y'all enough for that support, that love, that kindness that makes it a little bit easier. And I know the hate's going to start coming eventually. It's people like you, when you're willing to help another gal straighten her crown out and just support. I don't know how these ladies found me. I don't know how they came across my channel. But I'm really glad they did because they're very nice people. JazzChasingAdventures, her title of her channel, I mean, it perfectly explains it. And Heather is new like me. And like I said, I'm going to link them both down below. And I really hope that y'all that watch this do go and check them out. Think about subscribing, giving them a thumbs up, a comment. They have said some of the nicest things to me. I'm blown away by their kindness. I really am. I so appreciate it. And Heather, if you're watching, do you notice there's no beep? Girl, I fixed them smoke detectors. Well, my husband did. But it's done. You're welcome. Ladies, Jazz, Heather, I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate the love and support. And really, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. I also want to shout out someone else very special to me. He is my little 7-year-old baby boy. He has a channel as well, the Adventurous JT. He thinks he's had a channel for about 2 years now, and I do feel really guilty that I did not create it when he wanted it. He doesn't know anything about subscribers or anything like that, but he does look for that thumbs up, and he does look to see if someone's watching it, and it tickles him to death. He's just a little boy being a little boy. And I will link his channel down below. If you wouldn't mind, just stop by and give him a thumbs up. He's not trying to become famous or anything either. He just really likes it. He has some YouTubers that he admires, and he just wants to be like them, but he's really just being him. He is all boy. All boy. He's my Destructobot. I can't say words. If you watch me enough, you'll know I can't say words. I know this has been scattered all over the place because I'm still very nervous. It's just me in a room with a camera, and I'm incredibly nervous. That's just who I am. I'm built that way. Anyways, that's just a little bit about me. There's not much to know because I'm still working on that. Like I said, I've been a mother for almost 20 years, so kind of got to refigure out who Brittany is. That about sums me up. There's not much to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure this wasn't very interesting, but if it's not, it's my second oldest fault because she told me to do it, so I did it. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay blessed. Be kind. Just always be kind. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.